They laugh. Clown face.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for. Solidarity forever. Solidarity Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights.
Raise the banner.
Yes. Give another person.
To clear block, you must go correct. Leave that like that.
It is our patriotic quest to always pursue ventures that guarantee an independent judiciary that dispenses justice without fear nor favor that we form this civil society of lawyers. We are therefore perturbed that desperate politicians and corrupt elements in our polity are working very assiduously to bring the judiciary that sacrifice it all to guard its jurisdiction jealously under the military regime to public odium and opprobrium. It is more worrisome that even the very institutions that are created by law to enforce our laws have become willing tools in the hands of enemies of our rule of law and the judiciary to arrange our judges and bring the justice system to public ridicule. The current case between the EFCC and Governor Yahaya Bello is the most heinous of such instances. Gentlemen of the press, the highest form of corruption is using or manipulating institutions to settle political scores. Majority of Nigerians, including this group, are unsettled with the approach that the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, has adopted in her quest to flagrantly breach and trample on the fundamental rights of the former governor. It is sickening that the commission will move to lay siege and even attempt to arrest the former governor of Kogi State despite being served a valid court order that restrained them from doing so and without vacating the said order. The event of the past few days is capable of eroding the many gains and national acclaim the commission recorded and enjoyed from majority of Nigerians who see the establishment of the commission as the greatest intervention to the endemic corruption that has rocked our public services and government institutions since the return of Nigeria to democracy in 1999. It is glaring that the EFCC will soon become a shadow of its former self and lose its credibility if it doesn't discontinue from towing a path that will destroy the very fabrics of our rule of law and democracy. The same Nigerians are beginning to ask what cause exactly does the EFCC have to grind with the ex-governor of Kogi State that it was willing to risk its credibility for. It has become the talk of many in quarters. We are very careful not to conclude a haste that the EFCC allowed itself to become a tool used by desperate politicians to advance their war of interests. The only succor is that the current president of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is a leader who gave his all to sustain our democracy. The president, at a point, became a victim of political witch hunt. We recall that the EFCC and the CCB were at different occasions used to harass and threaten him into giving up his cherished progressive ideas. It is our hope that the president himself, being a victim of such retrogressive practice, moved to ensure that nobody under his watch uses institutions of government to harass and threaten political opponents. We have equally submitted petitions to the National Judicial Council and Mr. President asking that they use their good offices to call the EFCC to order and stop any form of abuse and disobedience of court orders.